Who is a data scientist? A data scientist is an expert with a deep knowledge of data, algorithms and data visualization. To be a data scientist, you need to possess the ability to work as part of a team, understand data structure, analyze data, design and create charts and graphs, and write concise code. A data scientist used to be a scientific researcher who combines statistical methods and software development expertise in order to create, analyze, and interpret data. But now you can be a data scientist at a company, crunching data, trying to understand practical implications of real-world commercial data. A data scientist is one of the most sought-after jobs in the industry right now, and it comes with a lot of perks. You can earn anywhere between $120,000 to $180,000 per year. For comparison, a software developer makes between $110,000 to $135,000. We're talking here specifically about the US market, but similar figures can be achieved in other developed economies. If you're not living in the US, Canada or Western Europe, you're still going to have a pretty large salary, in particular compared to what you can earn in other roles. This is again dictated by the fact that there are so few data scientists. On the other hand, you can work remotely, as many US or European startups are looking for remote help, which means no matter where you are, you can find a great job. The only thing you need is a good internet connection. Welcome to the global economy of 2020s. Of course, a data scientist's salary depends on their specific role, but they typically work in the field of analytics or machine learning, often working with large data sets. They need to have excellent analytical skills, experience in programming or databases, and strong writing skills. A data scientist's job is to develop and analyze data to create actionable insights. These insights can be used in a variety of ways, including in various business decisions, and are often used to make recommendations or to help make a business case for a new product or service. Data scientists work across a variety of different data science topics such as business intelligence, web analytics, natural language processing, social media analysis, predictive analytics, machine learning, data mining. The list really could go on and on. There's so many applications of data science right now. So if you're thinking about becoming a data scientist, you can specialize in applying it to one industry of your choice. It's also fine if you don't have any preferences and just want to work with data. For example, if you're passionate about people, you could go into e-commerce or marketing, to understand people's behavior on a massive scale and help grow business at the same time. Maybe you're a fan of music, and would love to help Spotify or a similar startup to grow their business. Some of the key positions and how to apply to these positions on LinkedIn or AngelList or various other sites which allow you to browse job offers in your area, or remotely as I've mentioned. What is data science? Data science is a field of computer science which focuses on data. Data scientists combine methods such as statistical analysis and computer programs. Data scientists have a very specific set of skills that they use in their everyday work. The most basic job of a data scientist is to create data and then use software to analyze the data. There are a few key types of data science jobs. Data scientist. The most well-known job title in data science. A data scientist is a very specialized job. Data scientists are used in data analysis and modeling and are used to understand the complex world of data. There are a wide range of roles available for data scientists. Data scientist positions can range from being a software engineer to having to write machine learning algorithms. They tend to be more on theoretical spectrum of data science. Data analyst. A data analyst is a job title which is used for those that analyze large amounts of data to help companies make business decisions. Data analysts use tools like SQL to find patterns in large amounts of data to help them answer complex business questions. A data analyst job requires the ability to understand and communicate with data so they can understand how it impacts their business. They are between practical and theoretical aspects of data science. Data engineer. Data engineers typically work in business or business applications, which are responsible for developing systems, such as a database, that help people make sense of the data. Some data engineers are engineers with a science or engineering background. This means that they may not have a computer science degree, but do have technical knowledge, a degree in mathematics or physics for example. They are the most practical when it comes to data. Machine learning engineer. Computer engineers and software developers who work with data processing software, have a very good understanding of the different approaches to data science. They are specifically oriented towards building machine learning problems which would be put to practical use. That's at least a theory behind those roles. Practically you'll find on the job market each one of them mixed with one another, depending on the company you're applying to. That's why it's crucial to read the requirements for the job, or ask about it during an interview, because you might end up in a role which you haven't been applying to. Given that data science refers to numerous general topics, for example machine learning, recommendation, infrastructure, predictive analytics, etc., let's give some examples. I'm going to take a narrow view, and look at most in terms of leveraging data science. The most basic data science approach to problems is identifying the problem being solved, looking at a problem, asking what problems are related, how do we solve them and is there a technological solution. Explaining the problem, how can we measure the impact. Predicting the outcome, how many outcomes do we expect to see. How do we determine which outcome is likely to be the most positive. What do data scientists do? In an average day, a data scientist will look at raw data sets of any size, look at what it can do and make sense of it, use algorithms to analyze the data to build hypotheses, and test and validate the hypotheses with analysis tools such as statistical, machine learning, and data mining. In an ideal world, a data scientist would be able to make sense of and analyze data at a level that can help the business solve complex problems and identify the best way to get to the bottom of the problem. Summing up, a data scientist is an exciting role because it provides opportunities for growth and innovation. The job involves analyzing data and making it accessible to users so they can make good decisions about the data. It involves understanding data formats, ensuring data security and privacy, and delivering quality solutions to customers.